Alright guys, Andy here. I got a little quick video thanks to Doug D and It's Me Bobo, the guy that does all the clipboard flipper and the Vegematic and all that. I discovered last night a much easier way to set up channels in LOR. So stay tuned and we'll get into it and I'll show you how to do it. Alright, so first thing you're going to need to do is go over to It's Me Bobo's software downloads. So we're going to go over here and we're going to get Vegematic right here. So go ahead and click on the icon, download it. Go ahead and run it. Alright, so here it is. Now before, if you watched any of my other videos, when I showed you how to set up LOR channels, we went into LOR and we right click and insert device below and add the DMX universe. You know, this is going to start at universe 13 because I've already put 12 of them in here, and pick the channels, etc. This is the way I was doing it before, and then going in here and converting these to RGB channels and deleting what I actually didn't want. And this is painfully slow, and LOR just crashed. Outstanding. But it's painfully slow in LOR to do that. So I've actually found an easier way to do this. We're going to have to open back up LOR again, which crashes on me constantly. I don't know if this crashes on every y'all, but it crashes on me constantly. And it doesn't matter what PC I have it on. If I get over 12, 13 universes, and I mean actual real universes, not like 30 and 40 pixels in a universe that I've seen some people doing. I mean full 510 channel universes. If I get over 12, 13 universes, LOR just crashes like crazy. But that may just be me. Let's see. Let's find some music. Don't remember where I put it. Let's go into my 2012 sequences. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, so we're just starting from scratch. If you've got an existing channel configuration, you can just add to that. For here, we're just going to go ahead and start a new one. So, one channel. Some other value. We'll do 1/10 of a second. And we'll go ahead and start a new sequence. Now, we can export this channel configuration. So go to Edit, Export Channel Configuration. Excuse me. We'll name it Bobo Test, and we'll save it. Now, if we go back in over here, and we've got the Vegematic pulled up, we can go back in here and let's name this RECG P12. R. Now, alright, sorry about that. We had to do a little editing because LOR crashed again when I tried to do it. So we're going to try this again. So we'll start over. So we're back in Vegematic. Typed in the name up here, ECG P12R. And of course, Vegematic does all kinds of stuff. This is just one of the features that I found out last night that it does. And it's absolutely amazing for loading channels instead of painfully doing them manually. So anyway, we'll go over here to the network type, and we're going to choose DMX. And then down here, we're just going to let it start at universe 1. And it'll ask you how many strings per universe. Let's just do 1 string per universe. 1 string per output. Let's make that string 100 pixels long. I guess I could have just probably typed in 100 there, but we'll make it 100 pixels long. Okay, and then we got 12 strings. So 12 universes, 12 strings, 100 pixels per string. So now we're going to go over here to export, and we're going to set starting config. Now this is going to be that the channel configuration that you already loaded. So let's see, where did I save that at? Don't even remember where channel configuration say export to. There it is, Bobo's test. There's our channel configuration. So that's, you want to pick the channel configuration, and if you have an existing channel configuration that's already got a bunch of LOR controllers set up in it, you can pick that and it'll just add to the end of it. So we'll go ahead and pick the one we just created with one in there. Okay. Now we're going to go to export LCC integrated. Okay. And we're going to name this the Vego test 1. Okay. Now, we should be able to go back into LOR now. And we should be able to go to Edit, Import Channel Configuration, Vego Test 1. I guess we'll kind of cross our fingers and hope LOR doesn't crash. There it is. And there is all of those channels that we just set up. It did every one of them for us. All 12 strings, 100 pixels per string. Universe 1, 100 pixels, so 300 channels. Channel 298, 299, and 300. And then it went right into Universe 2. Universe 2, and it did it again. Universe 2, channel 1. So a much easier and much faster way. If I'd have done that manually, there we go. 12 universes, LOR crashed. Bam. Much faster way to add channels into LOR. So if you can keep LOR from crashing, then this will be a whole lot easier to add your channels. If anybody knows why LOR is crashing so much, and it doesn't matter what PC I put it on. I can put it on the i3, I can put it on, the i7, I can put it on any PC that I have. 16 gigs of memory, 4 gigs of memory, the water-cooled server, that's running dual CPUs. It doesn't matter what machine I put LOR on, it crashes repeatedly. So if anybody knows why it's crashing or what I can do to get it to stop crashing, feel free to drop me a line. But there you go, that'll help you out adding channels into LOR. So hope that helps. Y'all have a good day. And great tools, Bobo. Keep it up.